These are the looking for a third. Look at me, not the camera.
Oh, but I love looking at my
I know you do.
camera.
Stop looking at yourself.
It's all about me.
We gathered
Hi.
that. Yes. Hello.
Hi, Rods.
You right?
Yeah,
So,
I'm all right now. I've had some cheesy balls.
okay, yes, we've got the cheese ball challenge coming up.
Ooh, I'm going to win.
Okay, just dial it down a little.
Sorry,
will
but it
you?
is the
You're
Olympics.
a little bit.
So
Yes.
I'm just excited about everything that's race-oriented.
Right. Okay. Just race. What's your favourite? What have you been watching then at the Olympics?
Well, I have to say, the speed climbing. I don't know what it's called.
Oh,
speed,
yes,
is it called speed
I've-
climbing?
I've-
Oh my gosh.
yeah,
they're
no, it's
amazing.
lightning,
They're
isn't it?
amazing. Yeah, I having done
7 minutes,
bit
7
of
seconds,
it.
something like that. Some of them.
ridiculous. Having done a bit of it.
Yeah. Speed climbing. You actually
Just climbing, just
I was
boulder
gonna say,
climbing.
yeah. Or speed.
There's not a lot of speed, no.
Okay. Right.
But they're like cats. They just
Yeah.
incredible, and it's
Rat
they don't
up
even,
a drain pipe is what comes to
but
mind.
they don't even like. There's hardly any contact
Yes.
on anything.
Yeah.
I just
yeah.
find it amazing, and yeah, now I know how it feels and how things.
It's
get
almost
achy
like a
and-
real life Spider-Man, isn't it?
Yeah, and then someone the other day commented saying, "Oh, doesn't the rope thing help them? You know,
No.
that's like cheating."
It's not at
No,
all.
because
It's just the safety, isn't it?
Yes, it slows you down if you fall,
Yeah.
but it goes with you when you go,
Yeah. So
like
what else?
a seatbelt. One might say.
So what else have you been watching on at the Olympics then?
I have been watching the track. I do like a bit of track.
A little bit of track,
Yeah, a bit
eh?
of track.
Nice bit of
Anything, to be
rubberized
honest with you.
spring.
Yeah. Anything. Oh, pardon me. I've had too many cheese balls already.
There you
Anything
go.
that has Great Britain in it, really.
Really?
Yeah, I like
Anything that's got Great Britain in it.
Yeah.
So that's Eurovision then.
It's actually I did watch Eurovision
Yeah.
last year and the year before with my daughter, and it was a lot of fun.
Oh, really?
It's brought the fun back into Eurovision for me having a child.
Oh, okay. I don't think I ever enjoyed Eurovision. Never really got it. Never really saw. Bucks Fizz, big deal. They won. Yeah.
Oh.
They made their minds up.
So, listener at home, viewer at home, Eeyore is back in the building.
Eeyore. Who's that?
You, Rods.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I
So
tell you,
go on,
I tell you what I've been watching at the Olympics,
Go on.
and it's made me rise a little bit stand up about it. Is the walking race?
The walking
start with.
race. Yes, speed walking.
Yeah, because let's face it, you know that the moment they're out of view, they're running, and then they're back to speed walking again because they look as though they're running, but just and their bums are going left, right, and centre, and I just think that's just ridiculous.
Okay. Have you ever tried it?
Well, I have actually. Having watched it, I've tried to speed walk to my bathroom and to my kitchen.
I would love to have
It's
seen
just
that.
ridiculous. Yeah, I know, but I've seen people do it. You know, when you I take photographs at marathons and 10Ks, and you're always hanging around for the speed walkers at the end of the day because they're like.
That's because it's a bit slower, isn't it?
Well, let's face it. I'm pretty certain the moment they know where the blind spots are with the cameras, they're into a great big long stride, and then they're back to
running, scuttling along.
Yeah, and the other thing that made me amused was the dressage.
Okay.
Dressage at the Olympics is basically dancing with the horse.
Yeah, it's hardcore.
But the horse is doing all the lifting. I don't really kind of get. I think the rider should get off and do the electric slide next to the horse just to show that they can dance.
That would be cool, but that would be more like Crufts when people do dancing with their dogs.
I know it's a dog show, but at least the person's doing some of the heavy lifting.
Okay.
That's my view.
This is someone who has no idea of what he's talking about.
Sorry. Actually, I know that it's between the canter and the trot, and I know it's all about the leg extension, so I do know about the dressage.
But do you have any idea how much effort that rider is putting in, even though they are looking like they're doing
nothing? Yes, I do. Yeah. They've had to get into the suit and the boots and the hard hat. That takes an amazing amount of effort for the dressage. To stay on the back of the horse and look like you've got a stick all the way wedged up your butt. Yeah, I understand that takes a great deal of effort.
So, Rodney, you are the type of person that watches something like ballet and goes, not much effort.
No, I wouldn't do that because they don't do ballet on the back of another animal, do they?
No.
Where they do dressage.
Yes.
They do dressage on the back of another animal.
Yes.
Yeah.
I don't think with this conversation. No. I do you know what? I like the thought of the dressage rider
dancing next to the horse
as well.
Next to the horse, not.
No, next to the horse. Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just want to raise the awareness of how much work the horse rider is actually doing.
Okay. Yeah.
And
well, they've had to get on a plane to get there, haven't they? They had to pack their bags.
Okay,
they had to change their currency.
Yeah,
they've had to take the shots.
I tell you what is my bugbear.
Learn a bit of French.
My minor bugbear is the fact that men.
Okay, is this
the athletes,
Olympic related? Yeah, okay.
The athletes don't wear the same. The male athletes don't wear the same as the women.
I thought that the other day when
I'd like to see the men in really tight,
budgie
smugglers. I'd like to see their tummies out.
Yeah.
And I'd like to see at least a quarter, if not half,
a bit of pube,
butt cheek. No, pubes.
Pube or a slight side ball sack.
Side ball sack. Yeah, I wouldn't mind a bit of that.
Would that even things up, or would that just, get you going? A slight bit of ball sack.
No, I think the ball sack is a hideous.
Is more than enough
piece of equipment.
Yeah. I'd agree with that. I've got to say.
You got a couple yourself.
Well, just the one, but it's carrying a couple.
Oh right, yes, the actual sack itself. Fair enough. Yes, so that's what I'd like to see. I think there's a bit of disparity.
My understanding is that certainly with beach volleyball, because that's the one where the disparity is hugest, if that's a word.
It is now.
Is that it's the women choose those outfits?
No.
That's my understanding of it, because this point has been raised before.
Well, yeah, but they've been disqualified, haven't they, for not wearing.
For wearing more.
For wanting to wear shorts.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I've no idea. I don't know if that's happened in this. I've missed the beach volleyball so far in this Olympics.
Yeah, I think the last Olympics they were disqualified because they didn't want to wear. They wouldn't wear.
That doesn't sound right. That doesn't sound fair.
No, it's not. But that is the world we live in.
Right. Okay. The other event I've watched a bit of was the show jumping, as in the horse show jumping.
Oh God! So what are you gonna say about this? That the rider's doing nothing and they should jump the jumps with the horse?
I think they should at least try giving him a piggyback over the water jump.
That's a big jump.
Wow. The horse is doing so much of the lifting.
So what you'd like, right, is for the horse rider to get off, take off those very long boots, the socks, maybe roll up the jumpers,
they don't necessarily have to take them off.
I think they got to paddle though. The water jump is really
okay.
lengthy.
Well, maybe not the water jump. Maybe like a single jump then. But I just think that the horse is doing so much of the work, and I think also, I'm clearly talking from a place of no information, but I do think that the horse wouldn't jump the fence if the rider wasn't there.
Again, not true.
You think the horse would just naturally go into the arena and go, oh, right, okay, hold on a second, let me take a run up at this, I'm going to have a leap?
Well, yes, horses have been known to jump things of their own volition.
Yeah, but that's a stampede, surely.
No, I have seen several horses in vigils, jumping fences to be with other horses. And,
they're just randy.
It's in their... No, they're probably just... Oh, there was a really, really cool video of there was a race, a bicycle race.
Yeah.
And a horse jumped over a fence and just raced with the cyclists.
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, that happens in Tour de France sometimes when they go past the field.
Yeah.
And the horse is wild I say, how wild is a horse in France these days? But the cyclists are going past the bottom of the field, the horses run down, and then they run right next to the fence and stuff. And there's often a lovely helicopter shot of the horse running next to the peloton as
Cyclists who
they
are
go.
going, oh my god.
Yeah.
Yeah, very good.
Okay. Is that the Olympics over then?
I think that's possibly... Yeah.
Favourite part of the opening ceremony? Did you sit and watch that?
I actually didn't. No.
Better
I
things to
didn't
do.
Watch the opening ceremony.
Does drag on for a while?
I think I had COVID during that.
Oh, right, I see.
So I
Okay.
was probably sleeping it off.
So you better now?
Yes, thank you. Yes. Oh, one more thing about the Olympics.
Okay.
I still can't get my head around the fact that sprinters wear necklaces and they smack them in the face as they are running down.
So did you watch the 100
100
metres then? Is that because I had a
200, 400, 100, all of the hundreds. And yeah, it's incredible. I kind of think, why would you? I mean, the nails. I think nails are great. You know, paint your nails, grow your nails. But to actually have something physically smacking you in the face as you're running, I just think, why?
Did you what Olympic sports did you do at school then?
I was a 1500 metre runner.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I used to be able to. I had stamina.
And what's your PB?
Oh, God, I can't remember. About a jillion years ago.
Well, I was a triple jump. I did triple jump.
Did you?
I also did the 100 metres. I wasn't very good at the 100 metres. And
I
I
thought
did
you'd be a good sprinter.
I was a good sprinter, but there was a gentleman called Michael Gale and Michael Spencer, and
I can't believe you remember. Oh my God.
they were all faster than me.
The fact that you can remember
the people who beat
and
me.
surname means that, it meant something to you.
But
guys.
nobody, there's only two of them, but they beat me. They definitely beat me. I was quick, but I wasn't quick enough.
Oh, no way.
And what else did you do then? Just the 1500 metres?
And javelin.
Okay, so I threw a javelin, definitely. And I also threw a disc.
Okay,
Discus.
I was wondering where you were going to say it went. I threw a javelin.
Yeah, it didn't go very far.
Okay.
But I also tried the high jump, which, if you know anything about me, there is a physical...
It should be the low jump for you, to
Yeah.
be honest.
Yeah. There is a
Maybe
physical shortcoming, let's say. But I did that, and what else did I do? 400 metres relay
Oh, cool.
with Michael Spencer and Michael Gale, because they
they were quick.
and what else did I do? I chucked a javelin, chucked the discus. I was really into wanting to be Daley Thompson as well.
Oh,
Which is why I was trying all of those things, but
that's
obviously,
cool though. Who
but
would
obviously
want
I
to be
wasn't.
Daley Thompson.
I wasn't very good at the 1500. I hated that,
Yeah.
and I know that Daley had won by then. He was,
Yeah, bye bye.
yeah, he'd already won all of his other disciplines by then, so he could just jog around and be like,
cup of tea.
yeah, it's all right, looking cool with his Burt Reynolds mustache.
Yes.
But yes, unfortunately, I wasn't very good at the high jump. which
That
is
reminds
part
me
of it.
actually, the
And
school.
the pole vault.
We never, pole vault. We didn't have any poles to. You did pole vault.
I never did a pole vault.
But
no.
was there pole vaulting at school?
I think I remember Michael Gale's brother had a
Michael
pole.
Gale's brother.
Michael Gale. This is Michael Gale.
Gale, if you're watching or listening.
No, he's. Before we say anything about Michael Gale, what we should say is that I still know him. I talk to him all the time.
No.
He's a very famous.
Wow.
He's a very famous novelist.
No way.
And maybe one day we'll get him on the show when he's got nothing else to do, and he's probably.
You must come on.
No,
Any opportunity that he
no.
would have to ridicule you, surely we can get him on.
No, he wouldn't want to do that. He's far too busy.
Fair
He's doing the
I
Hay
hear
Festival and
Wow.
literary things all over the place.
Good
But
on him.
his brother had a. I'm pretty sure his brother pole vaulted. He had a pole vault. He had a
did that
pole.
at school all those years ago. I mean, were the javelins real javelins, or were they
Oh, yeah,
bits of
yeah,
wood
yeah,
that
yeah.
someone had
No,
whittled away?
no. These were things that could hurt you.
Things are moving in the background, Rodney. Something moved over there.
That's probably one of your children.
Probably because I piled it up so high. Oh my crap!
You sure it's not one of your children finally breaking free?
Yeah, trying to get out. One last thing.
Yes.
You have brought something to my memory that
Good.
I tried to forget.
Good.
At school, secondary school, doing the long jump. So it would have been sports day.
Yeah.
And one of the lads was kneeling by the long jump to see, you know, where you landed in the sand.
Yeah.
Amongst all the cat shit. Usually.
That is true, because that sand stayed out there all year round.
Oh, fat butts, cat shit, condoms.
Cats would come along and, it makes sense, yeah.
So good. Anyway, he had particularly baggy shorts on.
Yeah. Oh,
he was kneeling with his... the knee furthest away from me up.
Oh, so you've got a bit of side ball sack.
Yeah. And that, I have to say, I was just there going, I don't know where to look. I don't like this. What is that funny pink thing dangling? Oh,
you'd never tell him, hey, dude, your ball sack's on show.
No, I think I was mentally scarred because I'm not sure I'd even seen a ball sack at that point.
Oh, what age are we talking about?
We're talking like 12.
Oh, right, I see. Yeah, so it would have been quite surprising.
Yeah, I was shocked, surprised, and thought he had some growth.
Well, he did have a growth, didn't he? Well, to a degree, or a dangle.
Yeah. Anyway, they just reminded me, thank you very much for that. I'm now going to have to go and lie down in a dark room.
Yeah, but you're kind of fond of ball sacks now, though, surely.
Oh, come on.
Oh, okay, fair enough. The only other thing, my last word on the Olympics is that the egg and spoon race, that should be in there.
Yeah, why not?
I mean, it's quite a popular race.
Mm-hmm.
It's across Europe, and I'd love to. I think Great Britain could easily get a bronze in that.
Yeah, I reckon they could. But.
Hey.
It's a waste of eggs, though.
Well, 1,500-metre egg race.
How many eggs would you lose?
Well,
you'd be slipping and sliding in all the white and the yolk and the.
Yeah, but if you drop your egg, you're out, aren't you?
Oh.
Surely that's the whole point of the egg and spoon race, and to be drug tested for the egg and spoon race as well. That'd be quite amusing.
Yes.
Now, but I guess they're just making sure that there isn't any moisture in the curve of the spoon to help.
Blue tack. We used to put blue tack.
Oh, you blue tacked it. That's because you then got your arms involved and then pretend. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very clever.
Right.
All right.